Have you ever felt a strange unease after receiving a gift? What if the presents we accept come with invisible strings or energies we can't see? In this video, we'll explore 8 types of gifts that, according to Buddhist philosophy, you should never accept, not because of superstition, but because they can impact your spiritual balance, karma, and even your peace of mind. We'll delve into ancient wisdom, share real-life examples, and uncover how small decisions about what we accept can profoundly shape our lives. Stay with me, and by the end of this video, you'll gain practical insights to protect your energy and make choices that nurture your inner peace. The energy of gifts and why it matters. In Buddhism, everything in life is imbued with energy, and this includes gifts. The energy contained within a gift is not simply in the physical object. It's deeply connected to the intention of the giver and the receiver's openness to it. Every gift is a transmission of energy, positive or negative, depending on the heart and mind of the one who gives it. When a gift is offered with love, kindness, and generosity, it can uplift and enrich your life. On the other hand, when a gift carries hidden resentment, obligation, or ulterior motives, it can inadvertently bring negative influences that drain your energy and peace. Being mindful of this energetic exchange is essential for spiritual well-being. The 8 gifts you should never accept. 1. Inherited objects with a troubled past. Inherited items can carry the unresolved karma of their previous owners, especially if they were associated with emotional turmoil or negative experiences. Objects such as jewelry, furniture, or heirlooms can act as carriers of past suffering or misfortune, subtly influencing the present. The energy tied to such items can attach to you, manifesting as repeated misfortune or unexplained anxiety. Example, a family heirloom passed down through generations that always seemed to bring misfortune to its new owners, perhaps causing a series of financial losses or strained relationships. Lesson: before accepting inherited items, consider their history. If they carry negative energy, purification rituals, like prayer, smudging, or mindful detachment, can help cleanse them. Sometimes, it may even be best to let go of these objects to preserve your peace. 2. Gifts from complicated relationships. When you receive a gift from someone with whom you have a tense or unresolved relationship, you risk accepting more than just the gift itself. The energy embedded in that object can carry the underlying tensions, guilt, or resentment present in the relationship. Rather than mending the bond, such gifts often perpetuate the emotional turmoil between you and the giver. Example, a friend or family member who has often tried to manipulate or guilt trip you, giving you a gift that feels more like an obligation than a true act of kindness. Lesson: politely decline or reframe the gift with gratitude, but address the deeper issue directly. True healing comes through honest conversations, not material offerings. 3. Objects acquired through conflict. Objects that are gained in the aftermath of conflict, whether personal, legal, or financial, carry the energetic residue of that discord. Even if the external dispute is over, the anger, resentment, and bitterness that fueled it can remain embedded in the object, disrupting your sense of peace and balance. Example, a piece of property or an inheritance that was hotly contested among family members, leaving emotional scars. Lesson: avoid accepting items tied to disputes, as they often carry unresolved emotions that can affect your well-being. Let go of the attachment to the object, and focus on healing the relationship. 4 gifts that evoke painful memories. Sometimes a gift can be a trigger for painful memories, which can hold us back from moving forward in life. Buddhism teaches us the importance of living in the present moment and letting go of past attachments. A gift tied to grief or trauma keeps us anchored in the past, preventing us from embracing the fullness of the present. Example, a photograph or a memento from a painful relationship or a lost loved one that brings up sadness or regret every time you see it. Lesson, part of living mindfully is letting go of attachments that no longer serve us. If a gift brings pain instead of joy, it might be wise to release it. Letting go is an act of self-care and self-love, creating space for new, positive experiences to flow into your life. 5 spiritual objects from untrustworthy sources. Spiritual objects, such as statues, charms, or religious texts, hold particular significance in Buddhism and many other traditions. However, if these objects are given by someone with impure intentions, or a lack of genuine spiritual understanding, they may carry negative or distorted energy. Spiritual gifts should be treated with the utmost respect and care, as their energy is meant to uplift and guide. Example, a Buddhist statue given by someone who does not understand the true meaning of the object, or who may be using it as a tool for control or manipulation. Lesson, spiritual gifts should only be accepted from trusted sources. The energy behind these objects should align with your personal values and spiritual practice. If the object doesn't resonate with your spiritual path, it might be best to refuse it. 6 gifts given out of obligation. When someone gives you a gift out of a sense of duty or obligation, the energy behind it is often lackluster and unenthusiastic. Such gifts may not carry true goodwill and can create a sense of imbalance or guilt on both sides. These gifts may feel like an expectation rather than a heartfelt gesture, and they can subtly influence your emotions. Example, a colleague or acquaintance who gives you a gift simply because they feel they must, rather than because they truly want to. Lesson, while accepting these gifts with gratitude is polite, recognize that they may not hold the positive energy of voluntary kindness. You can appreciate the gesture without becoming entangled in any feelings of obligation or guilt. 7 gifts that bind you to negative energy. Certain gifts, such as those tied to addictions, unhealthy habits, or manipulative behaviors, can act as subtle anchors to destructive patterns. These gifts may subtly reinforce negative cycles or keep you tied to past unhealthy behaviors. Example, a gift that encourages indulgence in vices, such as a bottle of alcohol or a cigarette case, which might reignite a former habit. Lesson, be aware of gifts that promote behaviors or mindsets you've outgrown. Accepting such items may inadvertently pull you back into a cycle of negativity. 8 excessive or overwhelming gifts. While gifts are meant to be tokens of affection or appreciation, when they are excessive or overwhelming, they can create feelings of discomfort, obligation, or even resentment. Receiving too much can lead to an imbalance, as it may trigger feelings of unworthiness, guilt, or a sense of indebtedness. In Buddhism, moderation is key, and an excess of material gifts may distract from what is truly meaningful in life. Example, a lavish gift that feels more like a bribe or a display of superiority than an act of kindness. O lesson: accept what is given with gratitude, but do not feel compelled to reciprocate in ways that go beyond your means or comfort. Balance and moderation lead to a more harmonious exchange. By carefully considering the energy behind the gifts we accept, we can ensure that our lives are filled with positivity, peace, and mindfulness. When you approach gifts with awareness, you open yourself to receiving only those that uplift your spirit and contribute to your well-being. Thank you for joining me today. I hope this wisdom helps you navigate the energies around you, so you can live a life of peace and fulfillment. If you found this video valuable, please like, share, and subscribe. Leave a comment and let me know your thoughts or experiences with accepting gifts. Together, let's create a community of mindful living and positive energy. Take care of your peace, and until next time, may you be well and happy.